should be working. Alright, I hope. Got a nice sand background today. I wonder what is making this background happen. Should be a mod, right? So hopefully I have sound. If I don't, that'll be annoying, but whatever. I can hear sound. Yeah, okay, I have sound. That's good. Alright, so, where are we? Here, okay. Yeah, so, we set up these garden cloches, because we kind of hopped over to doing food automation halfway through the last stream. And, yeah, I mean, if you didn't watch last stream or forgot what we did, just have drawers, and then the seeds get pulled out and put into this trash can because you don't need them, and then they go in here, soybeans, where they are pressed into silken tofu and grain bait. Okay. So, grain bait. Grain bait you can actually put in a ground trap, this thing, and it gives you meat and stuff like that, but that is really useless. So I'm gonna just get rid of it by also putting it into this trash can. Just like this. Be ready to disconnect that. And then whitelist for grain bait only. Turn this on. And that should pull grain bait out and put it into the trash can. We don't need grain bait for pretty much anything. Well, actually not pretty much anything. We don't need grain bait for anything in general. So just get rid of that. Also going to, let's see, what's above here? Is this just a dirt patch? I think it is. Let me do this, I guess. Do I have a torch launcher in here anywhere? I feel like I should have a torch launcher. Yeah, I do. Light this up. The back of this is hollow, which is a little annoying, but it's also fine. Do that. Okay. I'll put covers over these later. And then this also makes another product, which is this silken tofu stuff. Grab a little bit of that and put it over here and put this second presser down. I hope if I do this I can extract out of the side here, because last time we tried to extract out of the we tried to insert into the bottom and it didn't work. So maybe if I try to extract this out, this does work. No, it actually doesn't work, because what that extracts out from the top is this stuff. Maybe I have to extract out from the side, or no, it must be the bottom. That's a problem, because currently I'm sending grain bait into the trash can, but that's also not that bad, because I can just grab another filter, have a normal filter, and that's enough. They will, and it will know. So if I just get rid of that, I guess I didn't really need to get rid of all that, but whatever. So what I can do is that, and then put a filter here, whitelist the grain baits, and then pull out everything, but this should only still extract that because this has a filter on it. And the next part, this should go, I'll put it like here. That should maybe pull out the silken tofu. No. Right, because I actually need it to go like this. Actually, wait. Not only do I need to do that, I think I need to grab a dense item duct, this thing, the dense version of the item duct. The reason you want a dense item duct is because this means that this item duct line will always try to push anything it can into the trash can before it pushes up here. That's important because otherwise the grain bait might well, actually, no, it probably won't, right? I just don't think I actually need to do this with the dense item duct because the grain bait can't go in to the presser. Wait, let me do a test because I think I might not need to do this. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can extract like this then either, right? No, I can. It goes in there, but yeah, okay, so this is necessary. It does that, and it does like go in, but you kind of can't but it won't process because of course that does nothing. So I don't think you can insert into the bottom, but you might be able to insert into the side. I'll just insert it into the side here, I guess, and hopefully I should also extract the tofu. Yeah. That should not extract anything that is not what I need it to. Good, okay. And then the tofu will make firm tofu and the soy milk. Okay, those are going back. Is this gonna back this up? It is. That's a problem. You can eat this apparently. But otherwise it crafts into vanilla ice cream as well. Okay. But I don't really care about that. I'll just leave it in there. And got soy milk and got firm tofu. Both of these are useful. So I want another chest. Chest. Wait. Chest. It's like this. We're missing treated wood. Okay. And then drawer. Maybe I should make a recipe for the drawer. Out of oak wood as well, but that's fine. We just won't use oak wood. We just won't use oak drawers, you know. So 2 more there. I need to actually grab these and put these in, and as usual, quantify and lock. And then I guess I'll just wait. No, I can't extract out from the top, can I? Can I extract this these things out from the top? That's a question that I want to know, because the annoying thing is this has like limitations on sides, so whitelist only these. I'll just extract out into this chest for now, I guess. Say ignore. Does it extract? No, it does not. So you cannot extract out from the top, even if you filter. Because if I didn't filter, it would just take out the silken tofu, and I don't want that. But that is also fine. Let me see here. So we'll need to extract. It's gonna get weird, but if I do that, I can try to carve a path over to this drawer controller. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What did it say before? I think this was like extract soybeans. Okay. So extract soybeans. I'll just set it to furthest first, and then it will always try to extract out to the furthest on the line by block, right? I think that's how it works. Well, I say that, but this is not extracting anymore. Oh, because blacklisting soybeans, this should be whitelist. Okay, well, that's also not what I wanted. I guess I just disconnect that then. Yeah, I have this one non-clear item duct. That's fine. So, gonna try and keep this a little bit clean, but I don't think it's gonna be too clean. And that's fine. That's not that bad, is it? I don't think so. And now, just another extraction. That should extract everything. And we got grain bait, which is useless and can be put into the trash. Alright, there we go. So that will now, that's now all automated. I can just patch this back up on the top here to not see these. I'm gonna need some covers. Well, you know what? Nah, I can't be bothered to cover this. Just gonna keep it like this, I guess. And this is like one part of what we need. You know what I'm gonna do as well? Probably I'm gonna move this kitchen downstairs, because I think it's just more efficient that way. In the meantime though, I want this to be cooked. So do that. And I want fresh milk and then cheese. Apparently not though, because we don't have salt. This is like the more efficient recipe apparently. Just grab 3 stacks of that, I guess, for more cheese. Because you can turn a bucket of milk into like a lot more of that fresh milk stuff. Okay, grab a stack of each of these ingredients and put them in the fridge upstairs. apart from this, like agave is kind of useless, right? But apart from these, the other thing that we need, of course, is the raw to fake and stuff, which is, well, if we look at the recipe for this thing, it makes 5, and you need a cooking oil, a sugar, flour, salt, firm tofu. So it's not that bad, and we've already got everything automated. So now, just pizza. We can only make 42 of them, apparently. I'm not sure what we're missing. Let me see here. We got cheese, tomatoes, pineapples. So we're out of dough, I think. Dough. We can only make 10. It's weird. So dough. So flour. We're missing the mortar and pestle. We're already using that somewhere else, I think. So I'll just make another one. Mortar and pestle. It's not that hard to make. I don't know what we're using it for, but whatever, I don't care. So I want to fully convert that into flour and then make a bunch of dough. And also salt. We're out of storage space, but I can just not store agave because agave is now quite literally completely worthless. What? Okay. Maybe it's just whatever you put in last. I don't know. We should have more pizzas that we can make. Yep. I don't know what we ran out of this time, but... Oh, it must have been the meat. Okay. So I'll move that around later, but for now, what I want to do is, and we have like 2,000 glass, I'll let this run. What I want to do is continue on our quests. So, more specifically, in Enderium, I want to make this version of the machine chassis because that's just a better one. But before we do that, because, if I put some of this stuff away first. But before we do that, because the machine chassis, this thing, we need like the industrial dye and whatever. Dye. We have the industrial dye blend, but we also need to smelt it with one of these. And this stuff, actually, I have another hardened cell frame. So I could make one more of these, but I think we don't have any more after that. Hardened, nope. So I guess I will make one right now. These aren't that hard to make. And the titanium alumide. This is where we run into an issue. See, aluminum. We only have one aluminum. I could go mining for more, but I honestly think we need to improve our infrastructure just a little bit so that we can have more metal ores. And we can turn this on temporarily. So, the way that I planned on doing it before was if we go down here, there's this guy, the void ore miner. Not the void ore miner actually. That's what we're gonna make. This is the laser drill, but the laser drill, it makes like gems and things, which is useful, right? But actually no, because it makes a pitiful amount of them. So these are actually pretty useful things, but they're really not great because it doesn't make that much. So we got the assembler over here. My voice. Got the assembler. That's not better, is it? And let me take a look in these chests in case there's something useful. This is like a servo and some flux ducts, I guess. This panel as well. Tin plates. And hardened glass. Okay. These things can go in here. We have made this, but we need the digital guide? No, right? Because I remember I made a digital guide as well. Yeah, here it is. Do I need the paper toolkit? I guess for this cleaver. And we want to make this the void or miner tier 1. Need structure frame, structure panel, laser core, clear laser lens. So I guess let me unbookmark some of these things. There's like these things for trees. Managed. I want to bookmark that instead, because the manual version kind of sucks. You know, I might make one of these right now just to test how it works, because this looks interesting. We did get those gold electron tubes. So, reservoir, let's do this. Put in this recipe. Do this. Well, except I only want to do this once. Okay, and grab the water out of there. So, basic electron tube. I know I have those like plastic flexible casings, whatever they're called. I know I have them. So, I should also grab like this stuff, this lithium and whatever sitting in here. Tin item casings. Why do I have so many useful things just sitting around in these chests? I don't know, man, but I remember. I'll grab these slime balls as well. I remember pretty clearly that I got some of those green casings before. But I can take a look at how to make them. I don't think they're that bad. They're not. But I don't want to make them because I know I have them. Take like a little look around. If I don't find them, then I'll just not. I'll just not make this because I kind of don't care all that much. Like these things should all be in the system. And I guess this salt I'll put in the chlorine machine. So I can make a little more chlorine in case I need to make more aluminum. They're called what? The sturdy casing? No, the flexible casing. If you double click that, it turns it into this yellow version where you can search for items in inventories that you open, which I think that is a pretty useful feature. Is it anywhere in here? Or maybe in here? There's like this broken backpack. I should take these Infinity by Metal Gears so stop making more of them all the time. I think that would be a pretty smart thing to do. Also some of these, I guess. So I remember I got those as like a quest reward ages ago. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Okay. Gonna fill the system up with like random things that may or may not be useful. More salt can go in there for more chlorine. I'm not actually sure how much chlorine each salt makes, but I don't care. So flexible casings as well. Then we got golden electron tubes and other things. Since we have 2, I'm gonna make another one. Put this back. Put that back. Put water in there. I haven't eaten like this, right? No. I don't know why you can eat the cotton like that, but you can, and I will. So here's another one, and we got these don't fit in, but you can just do that, and then gold electron tubes. That's the other thing. They're in one of these chests. Yeah, here's some. So that's actually just enough to make 2 of these. And then we got arbitorium managed. For now, just put glass into here manually. Let me see though. Arbitorium managed. So what does the arbitorium do? I probably could like find or make a forestry guidebook and read that, but instead of reading, I'm just gonna whack these down and take a look. So no power. Okay, wait. I don't know what this is trying to say, but I did read the no power stuff. You can convert these in between. So let me see here. Guess then I'll put them down here. So that's filling it with water. I'll grab another sure. Another few things. Let's just do this. And they're now powered up. No fertilizer. Okay, so let me first grab some fertilizer from upstairs. They're like this appetite stuff, but you gotta make them into fertilizer with sand. Let's grab that. Grab this. There's not really anything useful in here except for the redstone, I guess. I mean, there's other useful stuff, but I don't want to take them right now. I think I have fertilizer somewhere, but oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't. Okay, yeah, here's some fertilizer, and I'll grab the appetite as well. You can like mine this stuff up, and it's pretty abundant. So what else can I eat that I haven't eaten? Silken tofu. If you didn't know, by the way, eating foods that you haven't tried before, this gives you extra hearts, see? And the more you do this, the more hearts you get. And extra hearts is always good. So just dump this in here. But we got a stack of fertilizer each. So like this and like this. And now I will need some dirt, I think. And it looks like I also need saplings. What? Okay, this is making cobblestone. Saplings. I only have these kinds of saplings though. Let me go outside and grab different ones, I guess, because this is making... What? Is this growing flux ducts? I think it is. This is kind of overpowered then, if it's growing flux ducts. Oh, wait, hold on. It's turning things into hummus. It's not actually growing flux duct. It's just turning them into hummus. So this is like literal tree farm. Okay. Well, that's not so good because this kind of screwed some things. But where did the other one go? where some of this stuff. Okay, let me get rid of these then, because they are screwing me. What else did this break? I guess I shouldn't really be testing machines in here, but well, now we know. I guess what happens if you test machines in the middle of your base. Okay. Well, if I want to make use of these arbitoriums, I'm going to have to do something else with them, I feel. I don't know what else, but... Oh, the other bit is over here, it looks like. Yeah, we're missing one of those cables. So let me get everything fixed up. So about this system, actually. I can... Okay, hopefully it did not turn anything else into hummus, because that would be bad. So, power, hold on, mech cable. The universal cable stuff. I can't make it. I won't make it. So that's kind of useless. I'm gonna make a photogenic insulator, maybe. Let me see. What does it take to make aluminum? Energized glowstone. That's not that bad. I can make energized glowstone with this thing. But currently it is full of lava. When I stop trying to process cobblestone, there will not be full of lava. What a revelation. Precision sawmill. You know, I could just pull up into that. I could just push up into that chest. What? Oh. It also turned this stuff into hummus. Cover, cobblestone, flux ducts. Let's see here. I don't need covers. That should hopefully fix it. And let this run. Yes, I'm gonna turn that into a factory, maybe. Or just make a sawmill. This kind of tier installer. Yeah, I could make that. I think I will. Actually, wait. There's also the advanced tier installer, which, you know, I could make this even. Okay. I will do that later. For now, though, I'm gonna whack with that, turn on auto sort, give it more wood, and I think I screwed its side input. Eject should be on. And this will make me planks. Want the mineral wood planks because we have a lot of mineral wood. That's about it. And I think I can also press mineral in here. But enough of that. You know. Why am I growing melon, by the way? Like, why am I? Genuinely, why am I growing melons? Who knows? Still have like food items and everything on these. I should really get rid of these, but I can't be bothered right now. Usage. Muesli. Okay, I'll keep that because I can turn it into seeds. But for now, chili dog. That was a pretty good food, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's get to what we're going to be doing. What I said we're going to be doing at the very start of this stream. And then I just haven't been doing that. So, structure frame tier 1. We need structure panel. I'll bookmark them so they're all in a row. I guess we don't need any modifiers, 2 laser cores, and a laser lens. Laser core and a laser lens. Yeah, this stuff. So, depending on what we want, we can change what the laser lens should be. Lens, but I think we'll see what I want. I think though, like this litherite stuff, right? It's actually we don't really care about the litherite that much. What I want is erodium, which means I need the magenta laser lens. The reason is because you need this to level up to the next tier. Also, yeah, you have tools here that you can make these out of. This isn't that good though. This is good. Okay, so as we progress, we can also get Tinker's tools out of them if you want. So let's see here. We're gonna need any kind of magenta dye, which I think flower magenta petal, and we're gonna need mortar and pestles. Just grab like one of those, and then also the laser lens. You actually need a clear variant first to then make the magenta version. So here's one of the things that we need. Then that's knocked out of the way. We need 2 laser cores, which I actually haven't checked the recipe for. And we also need this in a 7x4x7, but if you scroll down to the bottom, this thing needs a 13x8x13. So I'm gonna clear out and must have sight to bedrock. Okay. Also, wait, don't I need a controller for this? I think so. Void ore miner. Controller tier 1. You need one of these. Yeah, okay, so this actually tells you what you need. That's good. So, I'm not gonna go clear out the space just yet because I kinda can't. I'm gonna need another laser lens for this, so I will just make another laser lens. Clear lens. Just make one more laser lens for this. And for these, we're gonna need glass connectors, which are tin, a lot of tin, and signalum and aluminum brass. This we're gonna need interconnect, which is black concrete or modifier components. Black concrete powder for this one. And the black concrete you make like this, but I'll do this because the powder is actually easier for me to make. And this makes 4 anyway. So interconnects, and then for this we're gonna need that, and for the structure panel we're also gonna need connectors and stuff. So do a little bit of counting because this connector seems to be used for pretty much everything. Let's see this as well. Need litherite blocks actually, which is 9 crystals of litherite. I don't think we have that many. That much litherite, but I do know we got some because that's how we were able to make some of these. However, I cannot find where the litherite is. And I don't really think it matters. Well, no, it does matter, because to get started in this mod pack in general, I'm going to need the litherite. Let me move some of these as well, and resonant filters. Why do we have so many resonant filters? Why do we even need resonant filters? I don't know, but it's there. So I might as well grab it. And apart from that, there's this magma slimy dirt, which is completely useless. Like the Arbitorium, I need to put it down in a place with a lot of trees and then just grab trees from them. That's how you're supposed to use it, but I don't really care about the Arbitorium. It's kind of useless. You know, there's something I want to try. You know these magma slime, this magma slime sapling stuff? What the heck? Get out of here. This magma slime sapling stuff. Oh yeah, there's iron candles on the back here. Anyway. Lets you jump higher, I guess, this thing, but it's not useful. I want to see what kind of slime that makes, for one thing. Which means I'm gonna need to grab this fertilizer. I could also use the bone blocks probably, but who cares about that? Yeah, it makes the orange slime. Which is fine. Well, it's fine assuming if I grab it and turn it like this. And then I need a compacting drawer, so I guess I'll pull the pink slime out of this one for now. Okay, no, that turns it into these slime blocks. Can I turn these into green slime? Yeah, actually, I can. But I have to do it like this. No, that's not how it works. I have to use green dye, I think. I have to like make this and then use a floral green powder on it. No, I don't know what it is. There's something you can do though. Anyway, what I want to do was not this actually, it was to grow the pink tree. The pink tree is more useful because it actually, because this has a different kind of slime. If I put this down here, it gives me the green slime. So that's why I need that. I'm just gonna grow one of those and put this away because we still need to do some counting. Also, we'll grab the bone stuff here. Don't put one down. Yeah, we still need to do a little bit of counting. So, for this thing here, we're going to need 2 interconnects, some litherite, which this stuff is acquired through terrestrial artifacts, empowered terrestrial artifacts, and resonant ender. No, it's not resonant ender, that's a molten enderium. Diode. We're going to need a diode, which is an empowered void crystal block, 2 mana infused gears, a machine frame, iridium reinforced plates, and 4 skystone blocks. Skystone blocks are easy because they are just smelted skystone. At least I remember they are, but maybe they're not. Yeah, they are. put this stuff away. Put that away too. And that's cool, right? The diode here. Yeah, that's cool and whatever. We're going to need 24 structure frame tier 1s or above, 20 structure panels, 2 laser cores, a laser lens of any type. That's what the laser lens looks like if you put it down. Totally not doing this so I can have a thumbnail and something to show, but you know, that's what it looks like. You can break this with a pickaxe, apparently, that doesn't have silk touch. You know, speaking of silk touch, I should just finally get to putting the reinforcements on this. Do that quickly and then we'll do some counting, I guess. Casings, we only have 2. That's fine, just gold. Do that with 1 more gold. Yes, shift right click. And then this is obsidian in the block cutter and then the compressor. So just make a lot of those, I suppose. One of these needs to go on there again. And I'll just put that away for now. Gold sheet metal. It's probably way too much, but whatever. And everything is full again, which means it's once again time for me to take out some of the things in the bottom of here that I've put in but don't actually. But they are like these single things that are kind of useless and are taking up type space in here. Alright, this stuff should be removed from the system and put into a random inventory so they're not taking up space. Apart from that, that's not what I want to do. Apart from that, actually no. Just grab that. Fill the floor in here. This stuff I can put into the system. Wait, those aren't furnaces, those are coal generators. And you know what? Item ducts and servo. I'm going to just pull out obsidian plates and into here. This actually makes 2 each, so that's good. Everything, of course, I can put them in here too on this sword, so I can make this unbreakable finally. Well, not right now, I can make it unbreakable in a bit. Do that as well. And some of the other mod packs I've played, you could make sponges, which, you know, that would be helpful. But in this mod pack, you cannot make sponge. Oh, can you not? No, like there's no crafting recipe. I guess you could mine them out of the void resource miner. What does this even make? Marble, limestone, slate, basalt. Oh, it makes like stone and stuff. That might be helpful to get later. Not right now. Environmental tech does have some pretty useful things. Oof, that's a lot. It's a lot of lava. And I'm not really doing much with the magma crystal anyway, so, cobblestone. Yeah, I'll just let that run. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, I guess, let's finally do that, counting I was gonna get to doing a long time ago. Okay. Diode doesn't need any interconnects. Or I guess they're not called interconnects. These are interconnects. These are like different things. So we're gonna need 2 interconnects here. So that's well, 2 interconnects. I guess it's probably easier to think about them that way. We're gonna need 2 connectors here. We're gonna need how many structure panels? 20 structure panels, so that's 20 connectors. We're up to 22 connectors plus the 8 here, so that's 30. Then each of these requires an interconnect, and each interconnect is 4 connectors, and we need 24, so that's 78. Yeah, 78 connectors sounds about right. I guess I could put these into these recipes to the auto crafter. You know what? Interface. Let's get another one of these loaded up. We're gonna need more of these later, but for now, I don't care. Let's do this. Hopefully that shows patterns and not the blizz thing. You know, just in case. I can actually finally make some of these. 14 of them. Yeah, that should be enough. This, however, is not what I want. What did it even pick up? Redstone. That is not gonna work. Why does the drawers hate being compatible with other mods? I don't know, it's probably not their fault, but I'm still gonna complain about it because I can. So that gives me more space to use the pattern terminal, or it should. And there's that. I should also get like the crafting, not the terminal. There's another one of these, the interface terminal, this one. I should get this. I don't have to, but it basically lets you manage the interfaces better. Anyway, instead of trying to count this, because I feel like that's just not a good idea, I should put these into the system as like I'll make more patterns later, but I should put these into here. So that I can actually, wait, I have patterns already bookmarked. These are required to be charged? No. Then use, wait, any Certus quartz, and just, why not just use these? In fact, why not use a pure version of these? This doesn't really need to make that many, but we'll make more. Should be the last batch. I guess I'll make more because I have the ability to make more. So there's pretty much no reason not to. Okay, there's that, and also I can apply them to some of these tools like the Matic, which doesn't really need it. I guess the cleaver. Or the scythe. Yeah, no, I won't do on the Matic. I won't do on the scythe, I don't either. Put it onto the throwing stars because the throwing stars are funny. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to upgrade this throwing stars. Restonia. I need knife blades, right? Restonia. What does Sapphire do? Aqua dynamic. I think that makes it. Go faster in the water. That's kind of not very useful. Ruby is good for this. Tanzanite. Freezing, that might be good, I don't know. Let's grab this, a topaz. Sure. Topaz. Nature's power. I don't even know what that does, but I don't even care. Let's run these through. Also grab sand. Make 2 stacks of these seeds, and then seeds go in there, I think. Yeah. What was that? What else was I doing? I don't know. Okay. Pattern builder. I need knife blades. One of these, of course. And we'll just replace one of these. I don't know. This already has Bloody Mary because of Signalum, so I don't need to use rubies. So stone, lead. I guess let's get rid of the stone one first. Which one of these is stone? That one. So that'll get rid of one of its weaker points, which is good. Then topaz. Let's make this and see what this does. 20% chance to burn, 20% chance to give speed, 20% chance to give me health. I guess the other percentage is just nothing. Sure. I'll take it. Which one of these is bone? It's that one. Cool. So now this is a little bit better. I'm gonna get rid of the lead next because I think the lead is actually kind of bad. Let's take a look at these crystals. I know diamantine, like Palace. What this does, I think, is it attacks faster. What does vanishing do? So many things with plastic. But palace and spades. Basically, I think what it does is it lets you. It makes you do more damage when you're at less health. I think that's what it does. Spades. Yeah, the lower your health, the more damage you do. But anyway, I want to find a thing that I can actually use. Mana can be used in place of durability. That's useless because we're gonna make this unbreakable anyway. I want to find a good material for this without having to flip through like 90 pages of stuff. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Tanzanite. Tanzanite has okay attack and successful hits slow your target. You know, I'll do that. I think that's good. Right? Yeah, I think that's good. There's more topaz ore, but topaz ore is kind of bad now because I kind of don't need it anymore. So tanzanite also. What I remember we're doing, making patterns. Make as many as I can, which is 12. And then put them in the system apparently because they go in the system first before they go in here. I'll upgrade the throwing stars in a bit, but I got interconnects and stuff, so I'll grab the rest of these. I'm gonna need to do tin blocks. Aluminum brass is a processing recipe, so I'll do that in a different way. Structured panel, diode. That should be everything, right? If I want to make, I guess I should also do this. So if I want to make like 24 of the structure frame tier 1 and want 24, these not 245, I'm gonna need this many things. 376 more signalum, like over 3,000 more tin, 6 blocks of iron, which is actually kind of easy, concrete powder and whatever. Yeah, I don't want to make concrete powder, but I think I can tell the system how to make concrete powder, which will be good. Tanzanite. This is a thing I've never heard of before. And let's get rid of the lead, which I don't, which this isn't it. This not it. That is. Okay. And that's a 6.65, which is a little bit better. You can put on different things. I think there's probably better knife blades than this, but I can't be bothered to min-max a shuriken. Now we have a unbreakable silk touch pickaxe. Put that away. And I'll keep the, I guess I'll put this away. I'll keep this though, because this thing basically you just, it works. Except I shouldn't have done this. I guess not. No, I should have, because Restonia is pretty easy to replace. Okay. Basically at a time, I don't really know if we accomplished that much. I'll just get enough modifiers. Do I need to get enough modifiers? Because this is on how much? This point, reinforce 3. Okay. Living wood. What does this do? Botanical. There's a way to get more modifiers, but let me see here. Living wood, this is the one. Botanical. Yeah, so basically if you put If you put 2 of these down, then you get like a lot more modifiers, but I just want the paper tool rod, I suppose. That'll give 1 more, and then how do I get the last one? I could emboss with paper, but I don't think that's worth it. Mainly because I also need to go make slime crystals then. Slime crystal. Which is just not that hard to make. I could probably make these. Let me take a look at how to do embossments, because I used to know how to do this, but now I don't. It's just gold block and these things and a tool part. Okay. Well, I don't really care about that, actually. I don't have enough of these to do that with. Let's take a look at diode as well. Diode. What am I missing? Yeah, well, that's great game. Thanks for telling me. We also, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. This is a processing recipe anyway, so let's see here. If I want to make structure panel, I'll just do all these and then I probably will stop the stream, but let's see here. Iron bars, which is easy, and the stuff I can already make this, to be honest. If I had more, well, what do you mean to be honest? What do I mean to be honest? I don't know. Let me just grab an iron bars recipe, because it looks like just these needed, but, you know, a lot, right? So iron bars recipe is there. So now if I want 20, I'm gonna need signalum, aluminum, brass, whatever. Signalum. So that one of the last things. Let me grab like a block of some sort that I can chisel, because I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pay attention to making things look good for once. What is this used for? Thing that you have to put down, apparently. There's also a smart output. Maybe I should use this. Anyway, let me find a block to chisel. There's some aluminum ore. You know, I could just... what do I chisel? Like, let me grab a Futura block, maybe. Futura block. These things, they look kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. But you can also chisel them to look like an ME controller, which I find kind of funny. Anyway, sure, let me grab the ME controller version. Does it do the ME controller thing of... Yeah, it does. What? Yeah, guys, oh, I remember stone? Okay. This is a worthwhile thing to be spending my resources on, I assure you. Let's grab some of these purple versions as well. So guys, I have my big ME controller set up right here, guys. That doesn't work, of course, because it can't be like that. This doesn't work either, but this actually doesn't either. Lol. Okay, well, let me grab a bit of this stone and chisel that. You can chisel it into the seamless double slab, but actually no. factory block. And we'll want the factory block. Makes 32. Because these also look kind of good. Let's see. Let's grab this kind of factory block. I will probably take some time on one of these streams later to you know, make it look a little bit better, but for now, I think that might have made the one on the back not work. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's stand in here and for all this build up, what am I gonna do? That. Here's the alternate, you know, thumbnail. This doesn't even look good. Whatever. How do I take this off? Like that. Let's remove this stuff and also break through my circuit apparently. Alright, that's about it. There's some, you know, funny chisel blocks you can use, like this thing. This also makes a funny sound when you put it down. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you anyone who came for watching. Also, let me put these down because these might look kind of good. Just over here. Can you even make this version of ME controller? I don't know, man. Anyway, thank you for coming, and I will see you next time on the next stream. Bye.